Good morning, everyone. This is Teresa Mosley. Today, I am going to have my husband put together the freestanding hair assistant bar to make sure that everyone know how to put it together. Here, these are all the pieces and parts he's taken out of the box to just sit out so we can show you guys some of the pieces. Um, and just bear with us. We're going to get everything set up a little bit here so that we can go over it. We're not going to go over what every piece is. We're just going to show you guys literally how to put it together. You guys, here's the instructions. There are instructions in the box. Unfortunately, the instructions do not have words. So excuse me for that, but what you will find in the instructions is actually just word by word details. Um, not word by word, but just a diagram of step by step details on how to put it together. We have all the pieces sitting out here. Sometimes it may help if you just set the pieces out first. That way you'll see those are the tools. So that alley wrench is the tool that we're going to use to tighten it. You should have these also. Just, everything, brackets and everything that we're going to need to put it together. When you start, you want to literally take that weight, it feels like a weight, and you want to take and put that washer right there in the front. And then in the back, it's a little tiny one that you want to put in the back. After you do that, go ahead and grab the screw, stick the screw through it. Now, after you do that, one thing that I want to show you guys is that you want to grab the first pole. Now the pole is important because there's two sides to this pole. And if you put it on the wrong side, you see this side right here, this side should not go down on the base. You want that solid side. You see how that side is solid? That's the part you want to put down. So we're just going to show you, you literally going to screw it down on here. But first we have to first put the cover on. So we're going to just put that on first because you want your freestanding hair assistant to look cute. We don't want people to see that weight. That weight is just to help it stand in place. After that, now you want to grab the bar and you want to put down the flat side, not that hollow looking side, because if you put that down first, your bar going to be leaning to the left or the right, okay? So we don't want that to happen. So you want to literally hold the screw and screw it on and grab your alley wrench, and after you do that, you want to tighten up the bar in place with your alley wrench. So you can literally hold the alley wrench, close the screw in place, screw it on a little, then tighten it up really good with your alley wrench. After that, now that pole is right there in place. You'll notice that it's not wobbling or anything like that. After that, you want to take the black pieces. This is all three. One have a double side, but the first one you want to use, this one don't have a double side. And you want to go ahead and screw the skinny bar into the thicker bar. After you screw that in really good, go ahead and take the first one and you want to drop it down. This is the one that only have the one side to it. It's not a double side. After that, you're going to take your first arm, put that on. Now you're going to go ahead and take a double side. You see how that one have a two-sided? It's going to be for both the top one and the bottom one. And then push it into place. Grab the next bar. And you literally going to do this till you have all 12 bars on. That part is really simple. You just want to go. So we're going to go ahead and fast forward. Okay. Now we almost done, you guys, putting all the bars on, and we literally down to our last few bars. So we're gonna go ahead and throw that on there. So now you want to do the top. You see that, how that top, because we're going to have that clean top, but it still have a washer on there. You literally want to screw this down really, really good. Because one thing you're going to notice is once you screw this on, the arms itself is screwed into place, and they're not as wibbly and wobbly. So once you screw that down really good. So now it's put together. That's really as simple as it is. I had some women who Instagram me and say, I did it in 10 minutes. You know, some people probably took a little longer. If you was me, you probably would took a little longer. Like I said, my husband, we got them from the manufacturers after they were created. He the one who been putting them together for me. But this alley wrench, y'all, put this up, because as you're moving this around, the bar from here to there, if you in a salon like me, and it's 12 stations. I actually have a cosmetology school, and my students, the one we have in the school, they move from station to station, depending on who using it and who need it. But I'm just want to show you guys some stuff myself. Here I am. Hi. So, like I told you guys, you just want to make sure. Let me turn this around. So, you want to make sure that you literally tighten the top right here, because that is very important. And the bottom. So, as you're moving it around, keep your alley wrench. Make sure you keep your alley wrench. Okay, that is so important. But as you moving this thing around from place to place, you just want to really make sure that you keep that so that you can tighten it up down the road if it become loose. I'm gonna lift it up and show you guys the bottom. You can literally lift it up, grab your alley wrench, and tighten it back up right there. So if over the year or so you move it around too much, you can literally tighten it back up. You can literally take it down if you need to move it somewhere. You can take it down, put it back in the box, take it somewhere different, and re-put it back together. To me, I feel like the freestanding hair assistant is portable. So